It's Saturday. You know what that means. WrestleMania Saturday, April 19th, presented by Snickers, WWE 2K25, exclusively streaming on Peacock in the US and Netflix internationally. And we are live from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada for WrestleMania weekend. We are here for the WrestleMania Saturday predictions, and we're going to go down the card. My prediction of what the order will be might be the same, might end up being different than this, but this is just the way that the order that I have. We know of the opening match and we know of the main event. Opening match: Jey Uso over Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. No doubt about it. I think it's finally time. Gunther has zero charisma left. He has nothing left to show for continuing to throw around that he's been champion for 80-90% of the time that he's been in WWE. It's over. It's done with. It's boring. It's repetitive. It's the same thing every single week. There's nothing left. There's no awe, no aura, no charisma, nothing left in that big old blockhead. He needs to do something else. Jey Uso taking the gold, opening match, throwing it back to 2019 at WrestleMania 35 when Seth Rollins won the Royal Rumble and dethroned Brock Lesnar, which is at this point, it's the same thing. Brock got boring. He got boring and was holding the title hostage. And at this point, Gunther is doing the same exact thing. Jey Uso over Gunther to open the show. We have a singles match, El Grande Americano versus Rey Mysterio. This is El Grande Americano's WrestleMania debut and Rey Mysterio's, I believe, 17th match. And I think that Rey might get the win, but I would like to see Americano win because we know that it's Chad Gable. But for kayfabe, Grande Americano will get the win over Rey Mysterio. WWE World Tag Team Championship. The War Raiders, I think they got to retain over the New Day. The tag titles have been horrendous as of late since they've been separated at last year's WrestleMania, and the ladder match that we saw last year was with 6 teams, and 2 of them are no longer teams, and there was, I think, 2 of them. The Profits were in the match last year. They're now the champions. The War Raiders were not active last year, so they are the current champions. The New Day was in it. The Judgment Day was in it. They were the champs at the time, and the War Raiders need to retain over the New Day. Singles match, Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Naomi needs to take the win here. This is the first women's singles match on WrestleMania weekend since like 2006, I believe it is. The first non-stipulation singles match, non-title match for the women in WrestleMania history. So a lot of history going down this weekend, but Naomi needs to get the win here. This feud has been fantastic. The Twitter beef, the back and forth, the week to week, everything about this feud. This could possibly be match of the night or even match of the weekend. Asterisk if it wasn't for the main event, the storytelling, and everything around that. But Jade and Naomi, definitely women's match of the weekend on the entire card. From that one, we go to the United States Championship. Jacob Fatu is going to get this one over LA Knight. Yeah, and there's no doubt about that. Jacob Fatu, I don't think has been pinned. He doesn't, besides losses of disqualification or no contest, hasn't been pinned, hasn't taken losses, unless it's been in tag team matches. But again, he wasn't the one being pinned. LA Knight will probably stay circling around the mid-card title there, unless maybe the WWE title does change hands, hopefully, and then we can see LA Knight step to John Cena again. Well, not again, but because the last time we saw those two, Cena was kind of passing the torch in a way, but LA Knight dropping the U.S. title to Jacob Fatu. From there, we go to the Women's WWE Championship, Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. This one's tough. I could see it going either way, but I think Charlotte is going to win. Unfortunately for Tiffy, she just has not shown enough to show that she actually has it. It's been a letdown. This dream match has been a complete letdown until about 2 weeks ago, whenever they had Charlotte get sent home for attacking Tiffy, and then come back and attack her anyway. Charlotte Flair over Tiffany Stratton tonight in the probable co-main event for the women's championship, and then we go into the main event for the 10th time. Roman Reigns, the OTC, steps into the main event of WrestleMania 41 against CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins. No Heyman, no Usos, no Solo, no Tongas, no Jacob Fatu, no nothing, by himself for the first time ever, as it stands right now. And this is going to be a great, great main event coming up in about 3 hours from now. This is predictions coming down to the wire for this one. But Roman Reigns, I think, needs to take the win over these two, so he can get back into, like he said, being a contender again for a title. He wants the title back. He wants that top spot back. He is the top spot, but so to say, to add the title to that with him in the top spot is coming sooner than we think. Who takes the pin, that is left to be seen. I've been saying it for about 2 weeks now, 3 weeks, maybe even a month. I would love to see him redo the WrestleMania 37, stack them and pin them, or at least try to do that, and then Heyman gets involved since he is in Punk's corner, of course, and maybe a swerve altogether, and then we get Heyman actually leaving with Seth. Seth getting a win would be fine. Punk getting a win would be fine. Roman getting a win would be fine. There is no wrong option in this main event for tonight, but I do think Roman is going to get the win in his 10th main event. And that is going to do it for WrestleMania Saturday preview and predictions. The countdown just started for WrestleMania Saturday, and we are going to roll on into the rest of the weekend. Sunday predictions and preview coming tomorrow. For Sleeper Sports Media, I'm Nick Wietosh. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. We're still chasing 5,000. And correspondent to NoDirtSheets, Sleeper Sports Media, I'm Nick Wietosh. Here we go.